Hello friends, I am Gupta. I am going to make you understand illustration number 9 of CMA final SFM. This is the portfolio management. Illustration 9 of portfolio management. Please read the questions here. Okay, look at here. Illustration number 9. Aditi is interested to construct a portfolio of securities M securities N securities. She has collected the following information about the proposed investments. Expected return, this is 20%, this is 25%, a standard deviation, this is said to be risk, a standard deviation, 12%, 16%. Coefficient of correlation between M and N is 16. Coefficient of correlation always lies between -1 and 1. It cannot be the 16. It must be 0.16. It must be 0.16 coefficient of correlation. Okay. Now, what is the equations? Aditi want to constitute the only 5 portfolio of M and N as follows. These 5 alternatives of investment she is searching. These 5 alternatives. What are? All funds invested in M, 50% funds invested in M and N, 75% funds invested in M and 25% in N, 25% M and 75% N, all funds invested in N. You are required to expected return under different portfolios. You have to calculate expected return of these all. Risk factor associated with each of this portfolio. You have to calculate a risk factor associated risk, that is the standard deviation. Which portfolio is the best for the point of view of the risk? From the point of view of the risk, which portfolio is the best from the point of view of the return? From the point of view of the return, which portfolio is best, that you have to calculate. Okay, now you have to calculate portfolio return. The formula of portfolio return is a standard deviation return M weight M plus return N weight N. This is the portfolio return. Now portfolio risk formula is risk formula is the standard deviation. Look at here. Standard deviation M weight M whole square, standard deviation N weight N whole square, 2 standard deviation M weight M, standard deviation N weight N, coefficient of correlation M N. This you have to multiply. Ultimately, for remembering, you have to keep in your mind A plus B whole square. This formula is based on these, like ax square plus bx square plus 2ab. You have to keep in your mind. Okay, now I am going to solve the A part answer here. Answer of part A, answer of first part. This is the first. What is all funds invested in M? All funds invested in M. What is the return? You have to calculate the return in this case. Since investor has invested 100% of his wealth in M, hence portfolio return will be equal to return of M. Portfolio return will be equal to return of M. Okay, portfolio return will be equal to portfolio return of M. What is the return of M? return of m is a 20%. So here you write 20%. 20%. I am going to answer of second part also. Risk I am going to calculate the same for same also. Risk second part. Okay, the portfolio return, portfolio risk I am going to calculate at each case. This first in first case. The now second part answer is, this is the your second part. Second part answer of second. Okay, answer of second in this case. Okay, but all fund is invested in M, hence portfolio return is this, and portfolio risk would be risk of M, that is risk of M. What is the risk of M? M risk is a 12%. This is the your 12%. So first under this you have calculated the answer of first part and second part. Portfolio return 20%, portfolio risk 12%. Okay, now I'm going to see, look at here. In this case, this is a second 50% funds invested in M and N, that is in second part. Second, that is weight of M 0.5, 50%, a weight of N 50%, that is weight of N 0.5. In this case, first part answer, portfolio return is asking. Portfolio return of M, weight of M, return of N, weight of N. In this case, what is the return of M? 20% and 25%. 20% into 0.5, 25% into 0.5, that is 10% plus 12.5%. This is 22.5%. 22.5%. Now second part answer. Second part answer, portfolio risk. Portfolio risk. The formula portfolio risk, a standard deviation M, weight M whole square, a standard deviation N, weight N whole square, 2 copy standard deviation M, weight M, N, weight N, coefficient of correlation Mn. In this case, what you will write here? Very simple. A standard deviation M, a standard deviation M, this is your 12%, this is your standard deviation N, that is a 16%, weight of M 0.5, weight of N 0.5. Okay, 12 into 0.5 whole square plus 16 into 0.5 whole square plus 2, 12 into 0.5, 16 into 0.5, this is 0.16, coefficient of correlation 0.16. Okay, 0.16 is the coefficient of correlation. In this case, coefficient of correlation 0.16 is given. Okay, now what will be the solution in this case? That is 36 plus 64 plus 15.36. This is 115.36, that is 10.74%. Under second weight, you have calculated portfolio return as well as portfolio risk. Now I am going to discuss about the third weight. Third, what are the weights here? Please look at here. In this case, third, 75% of M, 25% of N. 75% of M. In this case, weight M 0.75, weight N 0.25. Answer of first part, that is the portfolio return. Portfolio return, that is return M, weight M, return N, weight N. Return M, what is the return of M? Look at here, this is a 20% and this is a 25%. 20% into 0.75, 25% into 0.25, 20% into 0. This. So your answer is, this is 21.25%. 21.25%. Now answer of second part, portfolio risk. Portfolio risk. What is the formula of portfolio risk? Root under a standard deviation M, weight M whole square, a standard deviation N, weight N whole square, to a standard deviation M, weight M, a standard deviation N, weight N, coefficient of correlation Mn. In this case, a standard deviation M. A standard deviation M is given 12, a standard deviation N is given 60. 12 into 0.75 whole square, 16 into 0.25 whole square, plus 2, 12 into 0.75, 16 into 0.25, coefficient of correlation 0.16. Look at it. Now this is 9x square, this is 4x square, 11.52, 81 plus 60, 11.52, 11.52. After adding these all, 108.52, 10.417, 10.42%. This is a 10.42%. Okay. Now you have to you have completed this part, you have completed this weight, you have completed this weight. Now you have to calculate fourth, 25% of N, 75% of N. Now fourth part, fourth weight, weight M 0.25, weight N 0.75. Answer of first part, that is portfolio return. Portfolio return. that is return of m weight of m, return of n weight of n. What is the return of m that is given in the questions here? Look at here, return of m, this is given 20%, this is 25%, 25%. 20 or 25%, okay. 20 into 0.75, 25 into 0.25, 0.75. So this is 5 plus 18.75, that is 23.75, 23.75. Answer of second part, portfolio risk, portfolio risk. What is the formula of this? A standard deviation m with m whole square, estimation n with n whole square, 2 estimation m with m, n with n, coefficient of correlation mn. Look at here. What is the standard deviation of mn? That is given in the book. 12% m and 16% n. 12 into 0.25 plus 16 into 0.75. This is the whole square. This is also whole square. 12 into 0.25, 16 into 0.75, coefficient of correlation, that is the 0.16. In this case, this is a 3, 9, this is 12, 144 plus 11.52. Root under 164.52. Answer is 12.826. 826. This is 12.83%. 83%. Okay. Up to fourth weight we have completed. Up to this weight we have completed. Now this all funds invested in N. In this case, fifth, all funds invested in N. In this case, first part answer, since investors has invested all his wealth in N, hence he has portfolio return will be equal to return of N. That is portfolio return. What will be return of N? What is the return of N? Please look at here. portfolio return of n, that is 25%, risk will be 16%. 25%. Second part answer, portfolio risk will be a risk of n, that is portfolio risk is the risk of n, that is equal to 16%. Okay, all 5 parts weights we have done the answer of first and answer of second. We have done answer of this and answer of second. Portfolio return as well as portfolio risk I have calculated. Now summarize your answer. We have calculated what we have calculated. Please see the here, look at it. This is portfolio return. Portfolio return this is portfolio risk. First weight, second weight, third weight, fourth weight, fifth weight. Look at it. In the first 20%, this is 12%. How I have calculated from first part? Look at it. 20% this and 12% is this. In second part, that is 22.5 and 10.74. 22.50, 22.50, that is 10.74, 10.74. Now in third 21.25, 21.25, 10.42, 10.42, and this is third 21.25, 21.25 at 10.42. Now in fourth, what is 23.75, 12.83, 23.75, 23.75 and 12.83, 12.83. Look at here, 25% in fourth, that equal to 16%. This is your observation. Now what will be the answer of third? Look at here. What is the question you have? Answer of third question you have, which portfolio is best from the point of view of risk? And answer of fourth, which portfolio is best from the point of view of return? Look at it. Answer. Portfolio best from the point of view of risk, having lowest risk. Answer of fourth part, portfolio best from the point of view of return. In the case of return, having highest return, highest return. The in this case lowest risk, lowest risk, lowest risk is which one? Lowest risk, this is a 12%, 10.74, 10.42, 12.3. This is the lowest risk. This is the third part, that is 10.42%, that is in third weight, in third weight, that is third weight, that is investment of M equal to 0.75, investment of N that equal to 0.25. In the case of portfolio return, highest return, please see the return in this case, 20, 22.50, 21 point this, 23, this is 25, that is highest return, this is 25%. In fifth weight, 100% investment in, 100% investment in which one securities? 100% investment in that N securities, 100% investment in N security. Fifth part, what is 100% investment in N? Okay, in this way this question is completed, and this is the way of making portfolio. Okay, if you have two investment opportunities, then how your portfolio perform the best, this is the way of selecting two portfolios. Okay, thank you class. Please like, subscribe and share my videos as much as you can. Okay beta, okay, thank you class.